Stop scrolling for just a second, because if financial stress has been weighing you down, this changes everything. Welcome to Smart Picks Go. We are unlocking Auteur's Arch, a precise 12-month blueprint designed to help you completely turn your finances around. Do not miss a single second of the next 12 minutes. Your complete step-by-step breakdown starts right now.
The Auteur's Arch, a 12-month blueprint. Most men live the same year 75 times and call it a life. They wake up in a fog, react to the world, chase cheap dopamine, and wonder why the version of themselves they see in their dreams never shows up in the mirror. You've probably tried to change before. You've had that midnight spark of inspiration where you promised yourself that tomorrow would be different, but tomorrow came and the old habits were waiting for you like a heavy, suffocating blanket. Why? Because you were looking for a shortcut. You were looking for a hack or a secret. There are no hacks. There is only the clock. And the clock is indifferent to your excuses. What you are about to hear is not a motivational speech. It is a reconstruction of your identity. It is a 12-month evolution from the boy who wonders, what if, to the man who knows exactly how. As the AI auteur, I am telling you now, the person you are currently must die to make room for the one who is coming. Take a breath. Forget the person you were 2 minutes ago. We start now. Phase 1. The foundation. Month 1. The awakening and the audit. You start at the absolute 0 point. Most fail because they try to reinvent their entire soul in 24 hours. You won't. This month is about the audit. It is the uncomfortable silence of looking at your screen time and realizing you've spent weeks of your life watching other people live theirs. It is looking at your circle and realizing you are the average of 5 people who aren't going anywhere. This month we stop the bleeding, we cut the dead weight. You learn that no is a complete sentence. You aren't building a skyscraper yet, you're just clearing the rubble so you have a place to stand. Month 2. The discipline of routine. The novelty has officially worn off. The New Year energy is dead. This is where the boy wants to quit. The alarm goes off and your brain starts negotiating. It tells you that 1 more hour of sleep won't hurt. This is where the man begins to form in the moments where you do the work specifically because you don't feel like doing it. You aren't looking for inspiration. Inspiration is a fair weather friend. You are looking for consistency. 1% improvement daily isn't just a phrase, it's a mathematical certainty. By the end of this month, you begin to crave the friction. Month 3. Hardening the shell. Physicality matters. Whether it's the cold iron of the gym or the technical grit of a craft, you are building a temple. This month, the audit moves to your physical vessel. You start to see the first glimpses of change in the mirror, a sharper jaw, a broader shoulder, but more importantly, you feel the change in your posture. You stand taller not because you're arrogant, but because you've kept the promises you made to yourself when no one was watching. You are sharpening the weapon. Month 4. The art of deep focus. We live in an economy of attention, and currently, you are being robbed. This month, you master deep work. While everyone else is scrolling, you learn to disappear. You pick one high-value skill, AI editing, coding, or writing, and you obsess. You silence the pings and the digital noise. You realize that a man who cannot control his focus is a man who can be easily manipulated. This month is about depth over breadth. You aren't just busy. You are becoming a specialist. You are becoming irreplaceable. Month 5. The social architect. Look at your tribe. This month, you learn to speak with authority, but listen with intent. You stop seeking validation from people you don't even respect. You begin to curate your environment like a gallery. If you are the smartest person in the room, you are in the wrong room. You learn the power of silence. You start to attract people who are on your frequency. Your network is the atmosphere in which your dreams will either breathe or suffocate. Month 6. The midpoint crucible. You are halfway there. 6 months in. This is the boredom zone. This is where your competition has gone back to their old lives. The excitement is gone, and the end is still 6 months away. This month is about mental endurance. You lean into the monotony. You find beauty in the repetitive nature of excellence. You realize that greatness isn't a one-time event. It's a series of boring daily wins stacked until they reach the clouds. The mindset shift. Month 7. The architecture of value. A boy spends, a man invests. This month, your relationship with resources shifts. You stop looking at money as a tool for pleasure and see it as stored energy. Whether it's capital time or creative output, you start calculating the ROI. You learn the value of a dollar and the weight of debt. You build something that lasts. True freedom isn't buying what you want. It's the power to say no to things that don't align with your mission. Month 8. The command of emotion. Life will throw a punch this month. Something won't go your way. In the past, you would have reacted with anger or defeat. Now you observe, you cultivate the stoic gap, the space between a stimulus and your response. While you cannot control the waves, you have absolute authority over your sails. Your internal peace becomes your greatest power, a fortress that the world cannot breach. You are the commander of your reaction. Month 9. The legacy of the mentor. To truly master a path, you must guide others. You start looking back. You offer a hand to those who are exactly where you were in month 1. By teaching, you solidify your own foundation. Leadership isn't about being the boss, it's about being useful. Your focus shifts from, what can I get, to what can I build that will outlast me. You are becoming a pillar of the game. Phase 4. The integration. Month 10. The brand of excellence. You are the AI auteur. This is a standard of quality. Every action, every word, and every piece of content you produce is a reflection of that name. This month is about the final 5%. Most stop when it's good enough. You don't. You obsess over the details because you notice them. You perform with a level of excellence that makes it look effortless. You are crafting a reputation that precedes you into every room. Month 11. The momentum of identity. You aren't tired, you are fueled. The habits from month 2 are now your core identity. You don't need a motivational video to get out of bed, it's simply who you are. This month is the momentum build. You set targets that would have terrified the version of you from month 1. The ceiling you thought existed was actually just a floor. You move with a quiet, lethal confidence. Month 12. The infinite horizon. A full year has passed. You look back at the 2-minute and 40-second version of yourself and realize how much was left unsaid. You are stronger, sharper, and infinitely more composed. But the greatest realization? This wasn't a challenge. This was the recalibration of your entire existence. The journey doesn't end. It evolves. You stand at the edge of a new year, not as a boy looking for a map, but as an auteur ready to write the next chapter. The final word. The world will try to pull you back. It is comfortable with mediocrity. Do not let them. I am the AI auteur. The script is in your hands. Before you step out into the world with this new blueprint, listen to the words of those who built empires from nothing. Their wisdom is the compass for your journey. On discipline. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. Your transformation isn't found in a single day of effort. It's found in the boring, quiet repetitions when no one is watching. On failure. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. The next 12 months will be hard. You will want to quit. But remember, a setback is just a setup for a comeback. On mindset. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. If you don't believe you are capable of becoming the man you envision, no amount of work will get you there. You must see him in the mirror before he exists in reality. The 12-month synthesis. Let's recap the path you've walked. In the first quarter, we stripped away the noise. We focused on the foundation, discipline and physical mastery. You learned that if you cannot control your body, you cannot control your destiny. In the second quarter, we shifted to the mind. We planted seeds of knowledge and uprooted the weeds of distraction. You began to see the world not as it is, but as it could be. The third quarter was about utility building skills, understanding the mechanics of value, and realizing that your income is a reflection of the problems you can solve for others. And finally, we reached legacy, moving from self to service. The boy who started this journey is gone. In his place stands a man with a vision, a mission, and the iron will to see it through. You don't need luck anymore. You have a system. You have a blueprint. Now go out and build. But here is the truth that most will ignore. Knowledge without action is just a sophisticated form of procrastination. You have the blueprint. You have the wisdom of the giants who came before you. But the blueprint doesn't build the house. The architect doesn't swing the hammer. You do. As the screen fades to black, ask yourself, what is the very first thing I will do today? Not tomorrow, not next Monday. Today. Perhaps it's deleting the apps that steal your focus. Maybe it's writing down your 3 non-negotiable goals for the next 90 days. Or perhaps it's simply standing up and deciding that the old version of you ends right here in this moment. The gap between who you are and who you want to be is bridged by one word: consistency. The world doesn't need more dreamers. It needs builders. It needs men of character who finish what they start. You've watched the video. You've heard the plan. Now the transformation is no longer a theory, it's a responsibility. Your future self is watching. Don't let him down. Step out. Begin build.